for sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
Sanchez with the diving catch out and run.
Great save.
Oh, Harrigan's driving inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Fantastic with a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up, close to the net and sent right back. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in here to Bear River High School for some Regional 11 4A classification. Boys soccer here between the Bear River Bears and the Stansbury Stallions. Bear River comes into this one 0-7. The Stallions 4-2. But don't let the record fool you. We're joined with Coach Jessica Waite.
Hey, Bear fans.
And Len Hemsley.
Hey guys, how are we doing this afternoon? I think it's a perfect day for the beautiful game.
How do you like this warmer weather here in the springtime? Almost feeling like summer.
Unexpected?
Let's reflect back on the snow game last year where Paul was shoveling the lines so we could actually have a field.
Exactly.
Much different.
Much different. But no, the season not going quite as the way the Bears want. But I know there's no better time to get a win than here in region play. Here against Stansbury, I think they're sitting in the 3rd or 4th spot in region.
If anything, it just you got an entire world of opportunity ahead of you now. Hopefully you've learned some lessons in previous games. You can apply them and just improve.
That's right.
Because when you're on the struggle bus, that's really all you can do is just improve a little bit every day.
Yep. Hoping they're not discouraged at this point and can actually keep pushing through. And
So I have a confession to make. When I was young in high school, I was on my soccer team, and we were 0-7, and I can testify that yes, maintaining mental fortitude in the face of an 0-7 record is really, really difficult. So we'll see how well this Bears team is able to do that. Because the worst possible situation is when you come into a game already having been defeated because you just don't even care because you think you stink, right?
Yep. That is right. That's one thing we try to tell our girls all the time. It's like, it doesn't matter what the record is, what the result is during the game. Keep your heads up, keep pushing. Don't give up before the game's even started.
Yep. You gotta compete out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think seasons like this kind of really reflect more into a lifestyle too, because you're playing a sport, yeah, but you're also growing up to live your life, and they're not gonna go undefeated all the time.
That's right. What lessons can we learn from the losses we take, and how can we make ourselves better from it?
But again, we'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. This is our first broadcast of boys soccer here this season. We'll have a couple more for you as the season progresses, because that's another thing. The season's not really even halfway over.
Right. There's a lot of games to play still.
I've been looking forward to this broadcast for months at this point.
You only knew about it a couple days ago.
I know, and I've been super excited to get back on the call and call some of these soccer games again. This is awesome. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's a beautiful game. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, it will be. Andy and I were talking beforehand, and he said that I was doing the play-by-play, and I said, that's Lando's job because that's what he was born to do. So.
I agree. I think it is.
In a former lifetime, perhaps.
So Stansbury is going to be in white with black shorts. Bear River going to be in all in black here this evening. So there's coming off a loss against the Skyview Bobcats, 7-1 loss. Here in another region foe for the Stansbury Stallions. Their season started off with a win against Hurricane. They're coming off a win on a shutout against the county rival Tooele Buffaloes. Stansbury also lost to Skyview 4-2.
Okay. A little bit closer game for them against Bobcats. I was glad to see we scored against Skyview. We've definitely been struggling to put the ball in the back of the net this year.
Not a whole lot of stats coming in from Stansbury. Or easy to find, rather.
Yeah.
Roster was hard enough.
I know.
Mustard one up with a Prince in 0.6 font.
For Stansbury, we've got Lane Bauer with a goal. And Latford with 4 goals. Mon with a goal. Olsen with 6. Remley with 3. Robertson with 4. And Sartori with 1. And I don't know who scored for us against the Bees, but...
And we're underway. Here we go. As always, we're going to do our best to say as many names as possible, but we're going to mess up. And you know what? That's okay. We have a good time anyways.
Like this defensive.
It's Cooper Allen jumping in there, trying to get the ball away. Angel Mendez there on the side. Plays it back to Stansbury. And here we go up the right-hand wing.
By Lefty.
He spills it. Lefty applies a little bit of pressure. Couldn't quite get there. Nice aggressive move by Lefty, though.
Love that we were the first ones to take a shot on goal.
Stansbury here with another throw in far side.
Ball's in, ball's loose. Still loose, can't stop the ball. There's the shot on the ground and the save. That's Vilcapoma, isn't it? Ronald
Yep.
Vilcapoma?
Mm-hmm.
Senior goalkeeper. First save of the game for him.
Just the other day as a freshman.
That's what it
Well,
feels like.
there are 3 Vilcapomas on this roster, okay? There's 1, 2, 3 of them. Gustavo, Alci, and Ronald. Ronald is a senior. The other 2 are underclassmen.
Is this really my 4th season doing this with you guys?
Must be, because
That's
you remember
crazy.
you remember him as a freshman too.
Yes. Yeah, because I started
On the
that
left side,
spring
there goes
season
Dixon.
before I started
Lefty
coaching
puts
the
on the
girls.
speed. He gets the ball. And he's dispossessed. Still applying pressure. It's going to be a throw in here for Bear River. Nice pressure applied there by Parker Lefty Dixon. If you don't know why they call him Lefty, just watch his left foot. If he ever unleashes, it'll become really, really clear. Ball's into the box, and that one is not going anywhere. That'll be a goal kick here for Stansbury.
Playing out of the back.
Ball over the top. Snuffed out there, but they retain possession. And the ball's out of bounds there. That's Angel Mendez here on the near side, and here goes Stansbury. Battle in the box. Still loose, still in. Now it's going to go out for a corner. That was Kelson Hale over there for the Bears on defense.
First corner of the ball game.
Here comes the service. Into the box. Loose. Misapplied header goes out. It'll be another corner kick.
It's a dangerous ball.
That is a dangerous ball. This is Noah Robertson who is who's taking this corner kick. Ball's in. Palms down. It's loose and cleared away. Well done there. Dixon. That's not Dixon. That's Cooper Allen. Allen with the ball. And there's the through ball forward to Angel Mendez. Mendez trying to get around the defender. Can't quite do it, but it'll be a corner. He earns a corner for his team. Well done by Mendez there.
We'll take it up, but I do think it was off of our player. I won't argue with the ref, though.
Yeah. I mean, the refs make lots of mistakes. But it's okay.
I never disagree with refs.
Well, you know, when you're a coach, you kind of can't. Ball's in. Here's the service into the center. Ball is loose. There's the long shot. It's deflected. Nice job by Cooper Allen trying to be in the right place at the right time. Applied the touch. There's not a whole lot of sting in that ball. Snuffed out really easily. Ball forward.
Good pressure.
That'll be a foul. Gustavo Vilcapoma there committing the foul for the Bears. Over the ball, here's Miles Proctor.
That's a great ball.
Miles Proctor over the top. One touch, two touch, into the box. There's the shot and the save. Nice job, Ronald Vilcapoma. It'll be a corner here for Stansbury. It's Caden Latford over the ball over there for Stansbury. He'll send it into the box. It's up, it's high, there's the head. And Vilcapoma, Ronald Vilcapoma with the, he'll snatch that one out of the air. Up the wing. Lots of space there to move. Good hold-up play. Angel Mendez. Oh, and he had Mendez. He just couldn't feed him. And here goes Stansbury the other way. That ball will not stay in bounds. Bear River has done a semi-decent job of stringing passes together.
Just going to say I really like that quick play by them. Good combination.
Yeah, just mishit that ball, and otherwise Mendez would have been up the left line with a lot of room. Ball into the mixer, headed forward. Still loose. Off the shoulder there. Santiago Gonzalez forward. And here's Dixon. He's on his horse. Here he goes. Gets around one defender, still has the ball. Ball's still in bounds. Dixon touches it off the hill. Loses possession, and here comes Stansbury the other way. Turnover in the midfield. Again forward to Dixon. Again turned over. No foul going to be called on that one. Teams trading possession. Central ball. Through ball. Snuffed away. Mendez, he was looking for Mendez there on the through ball. Nice touch over into the corner here. Couldn't quite move him into space. Slight retreat. Searching, turns it over. They're going to regain possession. Still in play, And Stansbury will reset. Here comes Stansbury. Nice aggressive move. Ball into the box. He's going to have an opportunity here. There's the shot and a goal. There's the goal for Stansbury.
Looks like we're Golden Spike Power Sports goal here for number 5. One more look at it here on CNR replay.
Lane Boyer, excuse me. And really what made that was the play into space. There was just no defender over there, and he had acres and acres of space, plenty of time as well to pick out his shot.
Yep.
Nobody moving towards the ball. Do that, and you're going to be in trouble almost every time.
That's his second goal of the season.
Ooh. It was kind of a interesting play. Give a little, take a little. Kelson Hale getting shouldered off the ball there, but he did his job.
Yes, he did. Great defender.
Ball to Hale. Hale dispossessed. He's still on it, though. Down he goes. Ball into the box. Central. Oh, he's offside. If that had gone in, that almost certainly would have been disallowed.
Yeah. That ball to the PK spot, though, was a dangerous ball if that player could have got the shot off. It's exactly where you want it in the box.
Yeah, that's exactly where you want to put it. I'm surprised it went as far as it did before it got touched.
Yeah.
It seemed like it went through the legs of 3 different players. Nice little step there. Gustavo Vilcapoma. There's Vilcapoma again.
Oh,
He gets a boot to the ball and takes a shot to the leg, and that's going to be a foul called here against Stansbury.
that one looks like it hurt.
Vilcapoma is on the turf. Not looking very happy.
First Miller medical moment. Let's take another look at it here on the CNR replay.
Yeah, it looks like he took a boot right to the top of his cleat.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fun. And it's his brother, actually. I mean, I don't know if they're brothers for sure. I imagine they're brothers.
If they have the same last
If
name.
they have the same last name.
Related in some sort.
Yeah. This is Alcy Vilcapoma who's standing over the ball. He's going to apply the service. Gustavo moves forward. Ball into the box. Headed away by Bear River. Headed back into the mixer. There's Allen. Unable to get ahead to it. Cleared away again by Stansbury. Here comes Bear River. Touch off the chest. Can't keep it in bounds despite Alcy's best efforts. Deflection away, and that is just going to go out of bounds. Kelson Hale not messing around with that one.
Just looking for a ball.
I guess that one got lost under the stands or something.
I think so.
And that gap's not very big for it to go in between 2 chain link fences in a narrow spot and gone forever. It's.
But I feel like it happens pretty often.
Yes, it does.
Service into the central area. Cleared away, and it'll go out of bounds. It was a nice stiff pass. I just don't think that...
Who's expecting it?
Yeah, nobody was expecting that one. Probably couldn't see it very well. There was like five people between him and the ball. This is Miles Proctor for Stansbury over the ball. Into the area. Nice step there by Vilcapoma. Turned over. Are they going to be able to do anything with it? There's the shot. It's on goal, and there's the save by Ronald Vilcapoma. Able to palm that one down. Moves forward. Looks for his teammates. Hale sends it forward. Dispossessed. Here come the Stallions. Long effort. No problem for Vilcapoma. Quite an ambitious one from that distance.
Yeah.
They had numbers too. Not so sure you'd want to do that in that circumstance, but hey, we'll take it.
Maybe he's trying to catch him off his line. I don't know. You see me in our games, Len, and sometimes it's just fun to take shots.
Oh yeah. It's always fun to take.
Even if you don't have it.
It's always fun to shoot, even if it's not. Even if you know the chances are kind of low. That's okay.
Sometimes they go in.
You never want to rule out the chance of deflection.
True.
Just one little touch, one little unexpected touch sends it the other way and make a goalkeeper look silly.
Yeah.
This is Noah Robertson for Stansbury, standing over the ball. In comes the service. Long looping in swinger to the back post. Nobody's there, and it's just going to sail safely out of bounds. Vilcapoma Oh, here's a substitution into the game for Bear River is Peter Ashby. Coming out is Dixon Croney. Looks like Hale will take this one. Drive this one forward for the Bears. It's loose. Who's going to get possession of this one? Still loose. Bear River's got it. Nice little give and go. 1, 2, 3, and he's still got it. There's Allen. Sends it left. Ball over the top. Into space. He's not going to get there first, but still applying pressure. This is Vilcapoma. Alcy Vilcapoma. He's able to get it away. Drops it back to Angel. Angel takes the shot. It's loose. It's spilled. Oh! Oh, lefty. Keep it down, and that's 1-1. That was close.
It's a great follow.
That's why you always chase it down, even if the chances are low. You never know when the keeper's going to spill it.
That's right. That's the second time that's happened. Couldn't pick it up clean.
How about Alcy Vilcapoma right here? Battling for that ball, sending it back to Angel Mendez. Fantastic work by Alcy Vilcapoma. Ball back into play. There's Dixon. He's got the step on it. He takes the shot, and it's wide right. Fantastic move there. Nice aggressive move by lefty Dixon.
That's a great read, a great step.
He took it off his right foot. That's why that happened.
They don't call him righty.
It's true. I mean, really, do they call anyone righty? I've never even heard of anybody being called righty.
Good point, because everyone's right-footed, so
it's true.
It's too common. Lefty's much cooler.
That one will go out of bounds. It'll be a Bear River throw. And it looks like Trayson Hale is going to throw it in here. Hale to Vilcapoma. Alcy Vilcapoma can't control. It'll be a throw in for for the Stallions. Miles Proctor is going to toss this one in here for Stansbury. Ball sent forward right into the midfield where Peter Ashby is able to control. Great control off the chest. There's a handball. They're going to play advantage. Ball over the top. Defender is there. Played back. Played forward again. And Angel Mendez, Allen, Hale, Vilcapoma. He's going to fight him again. He's still got it. He's into the box.
No call.
No call. It's loose, and that one will you can launch a rocket and go find that one on the moon. I'm not sure if he's calling a corner kick or a throw-in, but it's clearly out of play after that one.
Yeah, looks like a throw-in.
Yeah, just a throw in here. Alcy Vilcapoma will toss this one in. Oh, there's a handball. No call.
He's calling
and there
it.
it is. There it is.
Just a little delay.
Had to think about it.
So it'll be Gustavo Vilcapoma over the ball here for Bear River. Oh no, correction. That's not Gustavo. I think that's Alcy. I see number 12 in the box. Ball in a dangerous position here. We'll see if Bear River can capitalize on this set piece. Here's the service, in swinging ball.
Ooh.
Headed away. Trayson Hill got a head on it. Ball is loose. Ashby can't control it. Here comes Stansbury going the other way. Bear River doing a good job getting back, recovering defensively, not giving any sort of advantage, at least a numerical advantage right now. Hale snuffs that one out. Gustavo Vilcapoma, back to Hale, back to Vilcapoma. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches now. Couldn't quite keep it together. It'll be a throw-in for Stansbury, but you see how they kind of weave in and out of that midfield.
Yeah, it's good patience.
Yeah, the Vilcapomas over there as well as Trace and Hale did a good job connecting with each other. Encouraging stuff.
Yeah.
Another foul here on Stansbury. Miles Proctor committing the foul on Vilcapoma. Gustavo's on his feet, and Alcy Vilcapoma will put it back into play. 21st minute here at Bear River High School. Beautiful Garland, Utah. On the sign it says it's the Pearl of the West.
What do you think about that?
Oh, I
agree?
I agree.
I will miss the mountains here. They are beautiful.
Does everybody know you're moving away?
I feel like they should by now.
Yep, Coach Waite is moving to Idaho at the end of the school year, which makes us sad.
Thanks, Landon.
So we're not going to talk about it.
We're just gonna avoid
We're
it.
just gonna talk about a soccer game in front of us.
Sounds good. I'll say that I'll miss you guys, and that's the end of that.
Dixon Crony back into the game. The referee's just going to drop this ball. Esteban Medel has checked into the game. Lefty Dixon puts it off his back heel. Can't keep control of it. It's out of bounds. Throw in for Stansbury. Nice little header forward to Vilcapoma.
A little touch. We can keep
nice
possession.
Little touch. Alcy. And Allen. Allen still fighting. Still going after it. It's 2-on-1 over there if they can get possession. No such luck.
Stansbury was looking for a handball call.
Dixon recovers. Puts it central, but there's no one there on that far wing. Ball is deflected, hence the effort to recover, prevent it from going out of bounds. It's Miles Proctor there for Stansbury. Back to Proctor again on this right side. Send it forward over the top. Nothing doing, but not the best pass there into the midfield. That's an unforced error. Those are the most frustrating kinds of errors when you're a player and when you're a coach. It's like, God, come on.
Yeah.
Ball's in here. Kelson Hale with control. Pokes it forward. Turns it over. Here come the Stallions. Turns it back. Dixon on the ball now. Dixon. One touch, spin move. Up the line. Still loose. Here comes Stansbury going the other way. Service towards the middle. I don't know if this one's going to stay in. It was a good idea to switch the field there. That other side of the field was extremely overloaded.
Mm-hmm.
Trace and Hale will... No, this is Kelson, isn't it?
This one's Trayson.
This one's Trayson. Of course it's Trayson. That's what I said.
Go with your gut, man.
Heck yeah. Allen in the middle. There's Lefty Dixon. He's got Vilcapoma on a through ball. Here comes the support for Bear River. Vilcapoma to Allen. Give and go. Couldn't quite finish it off there. They had numbers for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Stansbury the other way. Nice hold-up play. And clearance, Allen over to Mendez. Mendez battling, fighting, battling, fighting.
Shoulder. Yeah.
Gets it back. Under pressure, still has
There
the
we
ball.
go.
There's and he had Allen, and they just snuffed out that pass. was a good play there by
It
Mendez.
was a great win. It's
You're-
unfortunate he couldn't connect that pass because that's a lot of work that took.
Indeed. Coming the other way for Stansbury, taking that shot, goes over the bar. That's Isaac Olson. Stansbury. Ronald Vilcapoma, the Bear River goalkeeper, will put this ball back into play. Hale with the switching ball up the sideline here to Sebastian Alfaro. And here goes Angel Mendez. Angel Mendez shouldered off the ball, but they're going to call a foul there. The entire Bear River bench immediately appealed for that one.
Yes.
Ball's in play. Vilcapoma to Alfaro. Play it back
Way
to
to not force
Trayson
it,
Hale.
yeah.
Discretion is the better part of valor on that one. Hale to the other side. It's Gustavo Vilcapoma. Push down on the ball. There's another foul called there for the against Stansbury. This will be a free kick for the Bears. Into the box. Vilcapoma is there. Mendez is there. It's still loose and then cleared away. Bear River retains possession. Medel forward to Mendez. Vilcapoma. Mendez. Vilcapoma.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah, unfortunate. Dixon Crony there in the middle.
I feel like we've got some good patience with our passes and looking to build. It's a little chaotic on the first touch, though. We can't seem to keep the ball on the ground, and I think that's to our detriment.
It is, but if you notice, most of the play is happening on the offensive end of the field.
Yes.
I mean, it's mostly in the midfield, but
we have had a lot of possession.
yeah, we're possessing the ball and moving it around a lot.
Yeah.
Crony to Vilcapoma to Gonzalez, Santiago Gonzalez, who's in the game. Back to Esteban Medel, to Trayson Hale, to Angel Mendez. Mendez still's got the ball. And that one is going to go against Mendez for sure.
Most definitely. Ooh.
Substitution?
Might get a yellow card.
Yeah. I don't know that that's worth a yellow card, but maybe it's a persistent infringement kind of a thing.
Maybe. I feel like he's been getting fouled quite a bit, though, so I don't know. A retaliation in a way?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
The official might have called, just grabbed him and dragged him down.
Yeah.
Which, if you're Mendez, in all fairness, he has been pushed around a lot in there. So I can understand why he would be a little bit frustrated.
Yeah. But, as I'm sure everyone heard from the crowd, they do not agree. I don't think I agree with the yellow either, but...
Crony. Stansbury's got the ball. But Allen applying a lot of pressure there. Diego Muniz will toss that one in for Bear River. Ball's in the middle. Over the top. That one's not going to be any problem for the goalkeeper.
Nope.
Sebastian Alfaro. If there had been somebody making a cut to the goal, that would have been a perfect ball. But
Right.
nice poke away there by Alci Vilcapoma. Ooh, bad giveaway and a foul there. Foul there committed by Esteban Medel. This is Nathan Remley over the ball for Stansbury. Ball's into play, into the box. It's loose. Halsey Vilcapoma takes a stab at it. He misses. Still loose. Hale, oh no.
Bad bounce.
There's the shot and the
Great
save.
Oh.
Great save by Ronald Vilcapoma. Thought he had
caught
him.
that clean.
Thought he had that one dead to rights. That was William Rawlings for Stansbury with a tremendous opportunity. Absolutely fantastic opportunity. Handball here.
That save. Those hands are what you want in a keeper.
Goodness me, what a beautiful save. Touch through by Allen. Back to Hale. Hale regains possession. And that's really the only other than the goal, really. That's the only opportunity that they've had for the last 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Bear River's done a really good job keeping the ball forward on the field, despite the fact they haven't really had that much of an opportunity at goal. Alfaro dispossesses there. Mendez. And here comes Stansbury the other way. Ball is loose. Kelson Hale able to get it. Taps it forward to Alcy Vilcapoma. Central. Oh no, now it's Alcy Vilcapoma. This is the other Vilcapoma, Gustavo Vilcapoma. Excuse me, out there.
If you say all of them, you're never
I
wrong.
know. Well, there's 3 of them in the game right now. I should just say Vilcapoma and not have first names. There's 2 Hales and 3 Vilcapomas.
Any other siblings on the team?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What are you talking about? They're all family, right?
That's true.
Substitution for Stansbury. Ball put back into play. Nice long throw. Kelson Hale keeps the ball in bounds. It's loose and then cleared away. Gonzalez applying the pressure there in the midfield. Switching ball. It's loose. It's loose. Alfaro. He's going to get the ball. Up to Allen. Allen looking. You'd see him trying to see what he was going to do with the ball.
If he had an outlet, yeah.
Trayson Hale will toss this one in. Got about 9 minutes left until halftime. The 32nd minute of this first half. Allen unable to control it. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Miles Proctor here for the Stallions. Tosses it forward to Miguel Zamora. Ball's loose. Still loose. Turned over in the midfield. Dixon Crony there for the Bears.
Good win by Kelson Hale.
Nice win, indeed. Vilcapoma. Santiago Gonzalez. Back to Hale. Hale playing a little bit more forward than he usually does. Bears doing a really good job maintaining possession under a lot of pressure here.
That is one thing that Stansbury has done well, is applied pressure quickly.
Ball is loose and free and clear, and here they come. They're breaking out. Ball goes forward. Dixon Crony back there, standing in for Hale. Nice backward step. Ball is loose. This is going to be an opportunity for a shot. Deflection. Took all of the sting out of it.
Slowed that down.
Took all the sting out of it. Medel to Hale. That's a nice little lead pass. Ball is central. There. Oh. Almost hit the scoreboard, not quite.
I was gonna say,
But a
you
great-
go for our new board.
But a really, really, really good negative play there by Stansbury's number 16. Miguel Zamora putting it back right into perfect shooting position. Keep that down, and it's going to give Vilcapoma a lot of problems.
Yeah.
This is something that Stansbury has actually done really well, is they get the ball into a very deep position, and then they have these trailing runners that know to run to the box.
Yes.
It's like 3 or 4 times in this first half where they've been able to play that central ball back ahead of the defensive line into a place where the oncoming attacker can get to it and take a shot.
Yeah. They definitely use that high percentage shooting area well. I'm glad that last one was a shake, but they have put the ball in dangerous positions.
Nice pressure there by Hale. Is it going to stay in? No, it's not. It'll be throw in for Stansbury. Deep ball into the middle of the box. Medel with a header. Here's the shot. It's not on goal, but it's deflected away. It'll be a corner for the Stallions. Into the game. Angel Mendez is back in the game. Cooper Allen's going to get a rest. Allen has played pretty much the entire first half. Mendez coming back into the game after his yellow card that he had before. Here comes the service. It'll be an in-swinging ball to the back post. Is anybody there? No, it swings right out of bounds.
Should have did our over-unders on corner kicks.
We should have.
That's a thing now?
We've done it before.
Oh.
I'm not good at estimating them. That's what it's taught us.
Vilcapoma. Nice little movement here by Stansbury to weave the ball into space in the midfield in an attacking position. There's a through ball snuffed out by Kelson Hale. Going the other way, turned over, still in a dangerous position. This is Noah Robertson for the Stallions. Oh, and there's a turnover. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Oh, the official is going to say it went out of bounds a little earlier, perhaps, or a foul? I'm not sure. Perhaps a handball?
Looked like that at one point. But I thought it was a little farther up the field.
In any case, it's a set piece for Stansbury. They're loading up players to crash the goal. Ball is into the box. Header on goal. Vilcapoma is there to make the save. Great headers, just too far away from goal to really have any major impact. Ball is loose. Mendez giving chase. Negative play back to the goalkeeper.
It was a great job.
Keeper
by
sends it up the
Mendez.
line. He's out of his goal. If you can take a shot now. And the window is gone.
Mendez cut off that pass to the central player for the keeper, which was a great read and
Puts a lot of pressure on the keeper when he's the one with the ball and he can't go back to his goal.
Yep.
Alfaro on the ball. Moves into space. Alfaro tries to lay it off to Mendez, but... Or excuse me, not Mendez. That's Santiago Gonzalez. Stansbury good enough, equal to the task. They're possessing the ball under pressure. Bear River able to turn him over. Here's Alfaro. Alfaro up the line. This is Mendez. There's a throw in there for Bear River. And that Mendez is a battler, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Not the first touch you wanted, I don't think.
No, not the best. We're in the final 2 minutes of this first half. Bear River trailing 1-0. Early goal by Stansbury. It was Lane Boyer for the Stallions who put them up 1-0. Hale puts the ball forward. This is Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoved off the ball. It's a clean play. Here comes Stansbury going the other way. That's a heavy touch.
Hale and Hale on it.
Can't keep it in. Nathan Remley to throw this one in. Throws it central to Noah Robertson. Ooh, he ran up on his calves there. That didn't feel good.
Yeah.
Some of the Bear River fans very not happy about that one.
Not happy at all.
Hale sends it forward into the midfield. There's Vilcapoma, Alcy Vilcapoma there. Gustavo Vilcapoma. Step forward by Medel. Is he going to keep the ball? Medel recovers.
Great job shielding it.
Official's going to call a foul here against Stansbury. Ball's in. Diego Muniz switching the ball over to Alcy Vilcapoma, who's back here on this near side now. Mendez. Mendez on the ball. Mendez to Alfaro. Through ball forward to Gonzalez.
That is it.
And that is the end of the first half.
Shoot!
Your halftime score from Bear River High School in Garland, Utah. Stansbury Stallions 1, Bear River Bears 0.
We'll thank some of our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this coverage, and we'll get you ready for the second half when we come back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Help your dancer or gymnast improve their skills with classes at Tanglewood Studios in Bothwell, Utah. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and spring floor. There's a wide variety of classes for all ages and skill levels, so come join the fun. Monica Clevenger is the locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Take your small animals to their longtime location in Tremonton and your large animals to their newer location in Elwood.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Check out Bear River Floral's ready-made gifts. They take out the hassle of gift giving with the perfect bundles for Valentine's Day, birthdays, or any other special occasion, and they have fun items for all ages.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
At Roach Financial Group, take advantage of our Salt Lake City, Utah, and our Tremont, Utah offices. Locally in Tremont, Utah, we have Julie Holmes as our client management specialist. We have Riley Summers as our investment management specialist, and Chrissy Roach as our life, health, and Medicare specialist. When you're with Roach Financial Group, you're with the Cowboys.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs. Located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Hi, I'm Dusty Hootie Roach with Roach Financial Group. We specialize in all aspects of the financial planning spectrum, namely investment and retirement planning, business and estate planning, new 401k group and health plans, as well as health, life, and Medicare supplement plans. Stop in at Roach Financial Group, where you can get big city service and small town care.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bear River High School in Garland, Utah for this second half between the Bear River Bears and the Stansbury Stallions. I'm Landon Hemsley here with Coach Jess Waite. And Coach, if you're 1-0 at halftime and you're Bear River, how are you feeling about this one so far?
We're still in it. If we can bring out the energy, we can pull out a win. I hope that the guys are not feeling discouraged in any way and are able to put a ball in the back of the net.
What are some of the things you saw in the play Bear River in this first half that was kind of interesting or intriguing to you?
I felt like we connected passes pretty well. We had some good combination play. In seasons past, a lot of the time clearing the ball and getting it as forward as possible has been the gameplay of Bear River Soccer, and I feel like we've been a lot more patient last season and this season as well, so it's good to see a little bit more patient play.
That is one thing that has stood out to me is the quality of the midfield passing and movement through the midfield. There hasn't been that many opportunities to apply a finishing touch. Maybe just one or two, but the build-up in getting it into a forward position has been pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I think we've controlled the midfield pretty well.
And for those of you who are just joining us for the second half, welcome. We're glad you're here. Stansbury's leading on a first-half goal from Lane Boyer. It was a shot from the left-hand side of the box to the far right corner of the goal. Bear River goalkeeper Ronald Vilcapoma didn't really have much of a chance at it. It was a great strike. So we're well into the second half here. This is Miguel Zamora for Stansbury. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in here. Angel Mendez pokes it forward, and he's on the ball. He's got support from Gonzalez and Alfaro. Alfaro touching it forward And Stansbury able to recover, push it away. Noah Robertson for Stansbury, over to Lane Boyer, the goal scorer. Boyer moving forward, laying it off. This is Hayden Mon for Stansbury. There's a shot from Nathan Remley. No problem for Ronald Vilcapoma, Bear River's goalkeeper. He'll stand over the ball looking for options.
We've got an injured player.
Got an injured player on the field. Who is that?
Wish I could tell you.
Oh,
12?
it's Esteban Medel.
Oh,
Looks like number 2, Medel.
number 2, yep.
He's being helped off. That's not fun. Andy, is this a Miller medical moment?
This is a Miller medical moment. If you have one, give him a call at 915-6262.
How long does it take you to memorize the phone numbers?
Numbers are easy. Names, something else.
Yep. Max Hanks coming into the game. He'll take the place of Medel, who's come off. Play resumes. There's a turnover. And this is going to be dangerous, but that's offsides. For a second, I was afraid that was a back pass.
Oh.
That would have been a back pass.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't matter where he is. All right. Kelson Hale over to Hanks, who's just checked in. Ball cleared away, forward to Dixon Crony. Touches it off to Alfaro. Alfaro puts it through to Hale. Hale on the wing.
Switching the field.
Yep, to Muniz. Muniz again on the ball. He's got possession. Play it to Hale. Hale under pressure. Probably not the right move to make if you're Hale. Nice recovery. Muniz up to Hale again. Nice little through to Lefty Dixon. Lefty Dixon sat a good portion of that first half.
Yeah, he played, what, maybe the first 15 minutes?
Yeah, something like that, and came out. He's back in now. This is Miguel Zamora for Stansbury. Throw it forward. Goes off the head of Muniz. Out for another throw.
Alicia was telling me they had like 8 injuries in the first few games. So.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Remley throws it central. Ball is loose. Poked away by Hale. But only as far as the midfield. And here comes Stansbury once again. Alfaro recovering. Nice stop there. Goes out of bounds for a Stansbury throw. Into the box. Remley. Remley turns. Remley central. Nobody there, and it's out of bounds. No one offside.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Official had his flag up, pointed to the center. I thought maybe he was calling offside. Substitution. Peter Ashby into the game for Max Hanks. Very short shift for Max. Came in to give a spell to Esteban Medel, who left injured a few minutes ago. About 5 minutes into the second half here. 1-0 game between Stansbury and Bear River. Nice little touch there. This is Lane Boyer, the goal scorer there for the Stallions. Centralized ball. Little too much air in that ball. Went right over his head. Bounced right over his head. This is a good ball if they can touch it. Nope. But, oh, yep, they've got possession. Going the other way. Here comes Gonzalez. Can't poke it to his teammate. Turns it over, and here comes Stansbury going the opposite direction. They regain possession. William Rawlings on the ball for Stansbury. Plays it to the sideline. Back to Rawlings. Rawlings clears it central. Ball is loose. Stansbury have it. Stansbury moving forward. Through ball. High ball. This is Caden Latford. Central ball and another save there.
Gets a shot off and injures himself.
Looks like it was out of bounds before the shot was taken. It's going to be a throw in for Bear River, but he's down.
Yeah.
Caden Latford is down. Looks like Stansbury's going to have to make a sub.
This is not the replay we're looking for.
That was a while ago.
But again, a Miller Medical moment.
Referee coming over to see what's going on with Latford. Play can continue because he's not on the field, although I don't know that the referee will allow play to continue.
Yeah.
Clock is stopped. Well, we see what's going on with Caden Latford over there.
Next broadcast for us will be tomorrow over at Hiram. The Mustangs will host Bear River in softball. So if you can't make the jaunt over the hill, we got you covered.
Ball is in. Play resumes. It's loose and cleared out of bounds. Be a Bear River throw. Substitution for Bear River. Into the game is Gustavo Vilcapoma, and Muniz will come out. Diego Muniz. And it looks like Vilcapoma is going to take over on that left-hand side, and coming over to this right-hand side is going to be Trayson Hale. There'll be a throw here for Stansbury. I'll see Vilcapoma is a little bit frustrated on that one. Keep it in. Central ball here, cleared away. Still loose. Hayden Mon has the edge on Angel Mendez. Here comes Noah Robertson for the Stallions. Ball over the top. Good idea, but nobody there to finish the job. Ronald Vilcapoma rolls it forward to Hale. Now to Gonzalez, over to Alci. To Sebastian Alfaro. Alfaro under pressure, puts it through the legs. Bear River, this is kind of where they faltered most of this game. They just can't get past this line right here. Negative play back to the goalkeeper, Landon King, for Stansbury. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Stansbury throw. Miguel Zamora is going to throw this in for Stansbury. Zamora up the line. This is Remley. Drops it back. Mendez applying good pressure. Zamora able to get past. Lefty Dixon. Used his right leg again. Lefty, come on. There's a through ball. He's offside. Good idea. You could see him come back and try and recover to get back on side, but he was not in an onside position.
Good job, ref.
Central ball all the way up to Mendez. Lays it off. Crony through to Dixon. Dixon into the box. Dixon
Has to use
plays
his
it
righty.
central.
Oh.
Ooh. Alfaro was there ready just in case the goalkeeper Landon King dropped it. He has spilled one or two today. Was able to corral that one though. Good opportunity there for Bear River.
Yes.
This is Boyer, the goal scorer for Stansbury, trying to play that one forward. Ball in the midfield. Alfaro can't keep it. Miles Proctor playing it to the right side. Here comes Stansbury on the attack. Central ball. This could be dangerous if he can regain possession. There's a shot, and it's wide right. But that shot by Nathan Remley represents one of the most dangerous chances for Stansbury in the second half so far. About 10 minutes into the second half. Zamora for Stansbury. Long run from Zamora. Dispossessed. Nice work there by Crony. Or no, excuse me, that's not Crony. That's Peter Ashby. Nice job, Ashby. Hale plays it forward. Alfero. Alfero sliding down. Ball is loose to Trayson Hale. Hale puts it behind himself. Hale pokes it forward. Nice little ones and twos. Here's Lefty Dixon. Lefty pokes it through the wickets. Nobody
no one's
there.
making that run.
Yep, nobody's quite there. Dixon again. Back to Alcy Vukapoma. Vukapoma central. Now to Dixon. Dixon
Lefty.
central again. Oh.
That's Lefty out there, silly.
Lefty Dixon? Did I say something else?
I thought you meant Dixon Crony. Never mind.
His name is... There's another name.
Well, you kept calling him Lefty, and then you called him Dixon, and I'm like, what do you want me talking about here?
That's what I ask myself every time I say one of these names. Which one? Which one? Yeah, it hadn't even occurred to me that Dixon Crony and Lefty Dixon share a name. It's just not their last name.
And they're both captains.
Ashby, nice little poke to Trayson Hale, relieve the pressure. Gonzalez still on the ball. Dixon Crony plays it left. Good idea by Crony. He had the right idea.
Yeah, he did.
He had the right idea.
A little too much on the pass, but
Yep. And that central midfield role. It's such a crucial role on the field.
yes, it is. That distribution can set you up for success or absolutely kill you.
Ball is loose. Still loose. Hale just puts it over to the sideline. Allen back in the game. Sends it out of bounds. This is Mason Clark here on the near side who's checked in. Lefty Dixon is checked out of the game. Like he's laboring a little bit on the sidelines.
Yeah, I was thinking that he was one of the ones that was injured earlier on in the season.
Yeah, Cooper Allen came in for him. He subbed out. That must have been why he rested for most of the first half.
That's what I was thinking.
Santiago Gonzalez up to Mendez, puts the ball forward. Alfaro is there, headed back to the goalkeeper. Smart play from the defender. They do so well here in the midfield. If they could just put 2 or 3 together to get through that back line, they'd have a great set of chances. Ball is loose. Player goes down. No foul called. Allen touches it through.
We're going to keep playing.
Crony, we're going to keep playing. Here's Mendez. Mendez giving chase. Mendez shielded off the ball there. The official is going to stop play. Stop the clock. This is Nathan Remley on the turf for the Stallions. Remley's going to come off the field, and Stansbury being told to substitute out. Looks like he's hand motioning as if he got elbowed up high or something. I mean, I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything dirty, but seems to be what he's motioning.
Coach is trying to get an understanding of what happened.
Into the game for Stansbury is going to be Chase Bartholomew for the Stallions. Play resumes here. We're almost midway through this second half. Still 1-0. Bear River doing a really good job moving the ball through the midfield, just having a really hard time getting it into the final third with chances on goal.
Yeah. I think like we saw in the first half, Stansbury does a really good job of applying pressure quickly, which we get a few strings of passes, and then that play is disrupted.
Yep. Their back line has also been really, really good.
Yeah.
Diffusing just about everything that Bear River has been able to put together. Here's an over-the-top ball. This is Mendez if he can get there first.
Ooh.
Spills the ball. King spills the ball again. I don't know. If I'm in there as a forward right now, I'm like I'm probably thinking this goalie is a ball dropper, and I just need to poach.
Yep.
He's done that quite a bit.
Yeah.
I need to be a poaching king, because you keep putting it towards him. At least in this game so far, he's spilled quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm. And I might even be asking my players to take shots from farther out, if possible, and follow in. Because if he does struggle to catch it cleanly, if we can get a shot off instead of trying to get through their back line.
There's a shot. Vilcapoma palms it away.
Ooh.
Still loose, and it's in! It's in for the second goal! Number 16, Miguel Zamora. Put Stansbury up 2-0 here in the second half. Zamora on a very opportunistic, and I'm speaking of what we were just talking about, let's look at this replay again. Long shot, can't control, and that's the poacher's goal right there. That's what it is.
I don't think that's the tip that Ronald wanted. It was played right back in front of him. A good initial first save, but definitely not where you want to parry the ball.
That's not a correct call, but refs aren't perfect, so we'll let it go. Mason Clark will throw it in for Stansbury. Puts it over the top. Remley is back in the game after being asked to sub out for a minute after his injury.
It's a good little flop.
And here comes Noah Robertson, dispossessed. Mendez to Allen. Mendez, dispossessed. More of that backline play from Stansbury. They've done a really good job. Hayden Mon on that defensive movement. Zamora, the goal scorer, dispossessed by Allen. Zamora to Robertson, and Robertson is fouled from behind by Santiago Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to be cautioned here. I don't know if you can hear the fans, but they're really not happy about that one. They're quite upset.
Yes, they are.
So Santiago Gonzalez is going to come out, and Diego Muniz is going to come in.
Whoa.
That's a long ball into the box, palmed down by Vilcapoma, still loose in a dangerous position. There's the shot, and it's wide right. Wow, that was scary.
That was scary. As a shorter goalkeeper myself, that bounce is a scary bounce.
That is a scary bounce.
I'm glad he got a hand on it.
I have seen many a goal from shots like that where it comes in and you think somebody's going to touch it, and then nobody touches it, and it just bounces right in the goal.
Yeah.
Ball into the area. It's central. It's touched, and it's wide left. What's the call? It's going to be a goal kick.
It's good pressure by Ronald.
Miles Proctor with the attempt, with the most recent attempt there. Ball already back into play. Trayson Hill up to Cooper Allen. Allen forward to Dixon Croney. Croney to Mendez. Oh, Mendez! He mistouches it out of bounds, and you can see it on his face. He wants that back. He wants that touch back really bad. Because they were moving. Mason Clark tosses it in, forward to Remley. Zamora. Now back to Trayson Hale. Hale plays it centrally, turns it over. Now on that far side, here's Miles Proctor. He'll switch the field back over here to Mason Clark for Stansbury. Clark. Forward to Robertson. Robertson still on the ball, despite the pressure. Still on the ball. Central ball to Remley. Remley tries to poke it through. It's poked loose. Robertson recovers. Robertson takes the long shot. Spilled by Vilcapoma, but there's nobody there. Nice save, Vilcapoma. Vilcapoma sends it out wide to Hale. Back to Esteban Medel, who was checked into the game again after suffering an injury a little while ago. Turns it over in the midfield, and you feel like Stansbury has turned it up a notch here, especially after that goal. Through ball. Vilcapoma able to pick it up. Toss it forward over the head of Alfaro. And Miles Proctor able to distribute the ball. Oh, Mendez has got the ball. It's going to be one-on-one with the keeper. Can he get it? Can he get a shot off? Ooh, and it's a great defensive recovery from Stansbury.
They want a foul.
They want the foul, but they're not going to get it because that is clean as a whistle. William Rawlings with this play. Look at this defensive recovery.
Yeah, that's all ball.
And he gets his foot through that ball and sends it right out of bounds. Fantastic defensive play from Rawlings. Another one I'm sure Mendez wishes he could have back.
Yeah.
Every team's a little bit different, but in my opinion, sometimes the most effective teams are the teams that put their fastest players at the top and at the back.
Yeah.
And you could definitely see the speed there from Rawlings as he was
Definitely.
recovering. Allen is going to have a shot. Oh, and it's blocked away.
Then we get a corner.
Cooper Allen will put this one into play. Central ball. There's the shot from Angel Mendez. Took a swing and his head immediately dipped. He wants that one back again. Keep on trying, Angel. You'll get one.
Yep. Don't give up.
Work rate from him is outstanding. He's working so hard. Nice little touch there from Allen. Nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is some
6.
great ball movement.
Ah! He's out of his goal.
Pressure.
He's out of his goal.
Oh boy.
Going the other way. Esteban Medel. Oh, and here comes Remley. Remley, he's behind the defense. Remley.
Great save,
Great
Ronald.
save from Ronald. Vilcapoma gets a big meaty paw to it and sends it out of bounds for a corner kick.
Big meaty paw.
He's a bear. Come on.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Great save from Vilcapoma.
I just think you could be a writer too, Landon.
Things I did once upon a time,
Yeah?
Coach.
Okay.
Don't do them anymore, but things I did once upon a time. Into the box. It's off a shoulder. Still loose. And it's cleared out of bounds. It looks like it'll be a throw. Is it going to be a throw?
Center's looking to his AR.
Yep, it's a throw. Hayden Mon. Nope. Mon's going to give it up to... Is that Remley? Looks like Remley. Yep. Remley with the power throw. Into the box. Dangerous area. Alfaro's got it. Touches it forward to Crony. Intercepted. Crony recovers. Puts it back in the midfield. Stansbury retains possession. Switch the field to Remley. Remley heads it forward to Zamora. Ball is in the clear. Zamora puts it up. And it's a field goal. That doesn't count.
Through the uprights.
Wrong football, everybody.
Ball's already back into play. Hale to Alci Vilcapoma. Going the other way already. Remley, the little dipsy-do spin move. Kelson Hale still on the ball. It's in a dangerous position.
Oh.
He goes to ground. What's the call? Vilcapoma jumps onto it. No call from the ref. Says play on.
We got lucky on that one, I think.
Well, he definitely forced the official into having to make a call. That one went the way of Bear River, though. Out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bear River. Yeah, there have been quite a few dangerous opportunities last few minutes here for Stansbury to widen this lead.
They're definitely building on that momentum. I feel like our offense has been too individualistic. Like, we're not, like, we play well in the midfield together, and then we rely mostly on Mendez for those offensive opportunities.
They get up there and then they try and lance it forward for Mendez, and he's just not able to get on the end of it, or he's pushed off the ball, or something happens and they're able to just turn him over. Nice little touch there by Robertson. Plays it forward. Ball's in the box. Here comes the cross to Remley. Remley, swing and a miss. Robertson retains possession, though. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Man.
For the amount of times they've hit that spot, like PK area.
Yeah. Look at Remley, though. His head is hanging down. He's like, oh, man.
I want that shot back.
I want that one back. Salivating over that one. It was absolutely delicious and a beautiful spot, and just picked his head up too early. It's like it's like when you're playing football and the ball comes to you and you can see it coming. It's coming right to your hands, and so you start looking up to see if someone's going to tackle you, and then you drop it.
And you don't see the ball in your hands, and you just expect to catch it.
Zamora had a goal in this second half. Put Stansbury up 2-0. First goal in the first half scored by Lane Boyer for Stansbury. Hale on the ball here. Hale still battling for this one. Stansbury switched the field over to Robertson here on the near side. Robertson gets around Trace and Hale. Robertson is going to he might have an opportunity. Oh no, Trace and Hale recovers.
Great recovery.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Nice recovery by Trace and Hale there. Speedy motion from Trayson. Looks like Bear River is getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
You can see their heavy legs. Mendez coming all the way back from his forward position, trying and battling and winning. Dixon back into the game. Dixon. Lefty Dixon. Oh, keep it in. It's still in. He did.
He's letting it go.
Clark for Stansbury. Alci Vilcapoma sends it forward.
Up there.
Will be a throw in here on this near side. Dixon pokes it out of bounds. Another throw for Stansbury. Mason Clark will toss this in. Over the top, there's Robertson. Oh, and Remley. Looks like both of them were expecting the other to go after it. Neither did, and so Robertson recovers, and here's Zamora. Zamora. One way, then another. He's still got possession of the ball. There's Medel. Medel battles through with Zamora and is able to poke it out of bounds. It'll be a toss in for Stansbury. We've got two substitutions pending here for the Bears. Peter Ashby's going to come back into this game along with Stockton McDermott. They're not going to be permitted to enter yet. Long throw in there from Remley. And here comes Lefty the other way. Ball played all the way back to William Rawlings. Turned over. And it's still loose, still loose, still loose. Okay, Stansbury's got it. Robertson. Nice play by Hale. Allen. To Muniz.
Great turn,
nice
Lefty.
Turn, Lefty. Oh boy.
We can keep possession.
Lefty still battling. Still
Trying.
battling.
There we
Mendes.
go.
Mendes.
Whoop. Not gonna call that one.
Nope, that was clean.
Oh.
Oh, he is
decided
going to call
to.
it clean. It looks clean to me.
Ooh.
I'll take that one.
Mendes.
But Mendes does not look happy. He looks like he hurt. Looks like he's hurt. He's calling for a sub.
Which, with the way he works, you know he's probably injured.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No.
Cooper Allen coming out. Peter Ashby and Stockton McDermott are in. McDermott is being put up top formation. So he'll be the striker, or at least he's in the position to be a striker. And this will be a set piece. Vilca Poma standing over it. He's going to apply the service. Alcy Vilca Poma plays it central. Ball is loose. And it's going to go the other way. Here's Nathan Remley for the Stallions. Remley up the line. Robertson is calling for it, running down the middle of the field. Nobody can see him. I think there's the attempted cross. Didn't make it though. McDermott,
Stockton.
if he can get there, run, Stockton, run.
Good clearance by the keeper.
Vilcapoma, Alcy Vilcapoma can't keep it down. Robertson regains possession, now going the other way. Lefty gets his left boot on it, sends it out of bounds. Be a throw-in for Stansbury. We got about 10 minutes left in this one. Stansbury leading 2-0. 1 goal per half. First one by Lane Boyer. Second one by Miguel Zamora. It's Mason Clark throwing it in for the Stallions. Hayden Mon on a very long run. Mon plays it over the top. Couldn't quite get it over there. There's oh, what a shot! What a shot and what a goal from Nathan Remley about 23 yards out, and he puts Stansbury up 3-0. Ronald Vilcapoma making a diving attempt at the ball, but it's not enough.
Did it knuckle? That thing came in hot.
That's about where he whiffed
Oh,
it the
yeah.
other time.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't whiff that one.
Nope.
No.
There was no whiffage there. That was an incredible dipping strike.
Yeah. The way that dipped in. That was a good shot.
Incredibly difficult shot to save, no matter
Yeah.
what level. So now it's 3-0 for Stansbury. Your goal scorers are Boyer, Zamora, and Remley. Hopefully Bear River can salvage one here before the end of this one.
Eek.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a third yellow for us. I don't agree with that at all.
3 yellow cards.
That was not a yellow card worthy play. That was shoulder to shoulder.
Let's look at the replay.
Oh,
This is just the replay of the yellow card. Coach Parker having and Coach Parker gets the 4th yellow card. Yeah, she's not happy. Coach Parker getting a yellow card of her own.
I gotta give her crap now because I got a yellow this season for talking back to the ref.
It's not really in Coach Parker's nature. She's really a pretty chill person.
Yeah. I would agree. There's definitely a reason when she gets fired up.
Yes, indeed. Hale moving forward on that one. Ashby. And Landon King is going to come all the way out, outside of his box.
Gonna keep it there.
And for Stansbury, it's just an exercise in possession and time wasting.
Yep.
Stockton McDermott applying pressure to the ball. Sebastian Alfaro. Oh, Alfaro. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Hayden Mon running through the midfield. Plays it out wide. And up the line. And they're back. They're behind the Bear River defense again. Here we go. There's the shot. And Ronald Vilcapoma has no problem with that one. 0 issues with that one. Up to Sebastian Alfaro. Alfaro plays a long ball over the top. King has no problem with that one.
We're getting to a point where we're frantic and making mistakes and not the best decisions.
Yeah, there was a 10-15 minute period earlier in this half where honestly Bear River was cooking.
Yeah.
They were looking really good. But the wheels seem to have come off the cart a little bit here.
Yeah.
Hale beat on the backside. Hale on his horse, he's trying to recover. There's the long shot.
Good
And Vilcapoma
Ronald.
down with another diving save. Muniz. Forward to Santiago Gonzalez. Mon shoulders him off the ball. Clark to Mon. Back to Clark. And there's the turnover. Gonzalez nearly fouled. Zamora now with possession for Stansbury. They put it right in the middle. Over to Robertson. Robertson. Dispossessed by Alcy. Sebastian Alfaro still with the ball. Forward to Gonzalez. Out to the wing. This is better from Bear River. Alcy Vilcapoma. Back to Santiago Gonzalez. Over to Muniz. Back to Gonzalez. Over to Ashby. Ashby with the long shot, and it's wide left. Disappointing end to what otherwise was probably the best sequence Bear River has had in the last 10 minutes.
Agreed.
Sun is going down, and the temperature is dropping here at Bear River High School, and we're in the final 6 minutes of this one. King plays it in to Rawlings. To Robertson. Robertson over the top. Central ball snuffed out by Hale. Hale plays it to the wing. That goes all the way back to Miles Proctor. For Stansbury plays it central to Mon, Hayden Mon. Back to Hunter Gillis here on the near side, and that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Bear River throw. Trace and Hale to toss it in. There'll be a substitution here. Angel Mendez is going to replace Stockton McDermott, and Lefty Dixon is going to replace Sebastian Alfaro, and Alfaro is also limping.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't kidding.
No.
They look like they're hurt.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for sure.
Lefty tries to play the ball over the top. Gillis just kicks it out of bounds. Trace and Hale with the throw here. Come on, boys. Let's just get one before this one is out. Let's just get one. Muniz. Hale. Vilcapoma. Turnover. This is Robertson. It's going to be a throw in for Bear River. Hale. Mendez. Vilcapoma. Gonzalez. Oh, I can't keep it in. Doing a little bit better in combination play.
Yeah.
Coming into the game is Dixon Croney. He's going to replace Muniz. Diego Muniz. Hale to Vilcapoma. Gonzalez back to Vilcapoma. This is good stuff. He's in the middle. Oh, hit it! Hit it! Oh, there's the save! There's the save for King. Oh! Oh!
The best chance of the game.
Undeniably the best chance and an incredible
They're gonna call
save.
And a PK for
It's
us.
a penalty.
One more
They're
look
calling
at
a penalty.
What's the foul?
Look at this. Great play from Gonzalez. Down into the box. Vilcapoma centers it. Allen lays it back.
It's that one right there.
Must have been a hand, or the foul.
uh-huh.
It's the foul on Mendez. And Mendez is going to get a chance to put one on the board here.
For all your hard work, Mendez, put this one away.
This would be a deserved goal given how hard he's worked this evening.
Absolutely.
To take this shutout away.
Mendez.
Let's go.
Mendez. Mendez. Mendez! Goal for Bear River. Angel Mendez brings one back, puts one on the board with 3:43 remaining in this one, and that one is probably the most deserved goal of this game. Incredible play.
Absolutely.
Incredible play that led to an incredible opportunity, and he is absolutely thrilled.
If I were to pick a player of the game for the Bears, it'd definitely be him. He has outworked everyone. And a well-deserved goal indeed.
How about that play, though? The build-up for that one.
Yeah. That's what
Man.
we need.
If you're Mendez, you cannot ask for a more delicious opportunity than the one that he had. And the save by King to deny him initially was
It was
really,
a great save.
really, really good save. Not sure what's going on.
The Stansbury coach is trying to talk with the ref about that call, I think.
On the balance, I think that the Stansbury coach doesn't have too much to complain about, though.
For sure. I would agree.
I mean, penalties are tough calls. They're never. It's never fun to get a penalty called on you, for sure.
Yeah. But I think like yellow cards in our direction, there's been equivalent fouls from Stansbury and not resulted in that.
Hale. Mendez. Mendez with the through ball towards Alci Vilcapoma. Vilcapoma applying pressure. And it's going to be a throw for Stansbury. Off of Vilcapoma, says the assistant over there. Hale. Lefty. Alci. And Stansbury clears it away. Hale. Oh boy. That was half scary.
Love that pass.
Dixon. He called it.
Come on, lefty. Corner.
It's going to be a corner. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this one. Maybe Bear River can pull another one back. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I would love that.
That would make for a very stressful last minute. If
I
you're
know. Yes, it would
Stansbury.
be.
Mendez is over the ball. He's going to serve this in and out, swinging ball with the right hand or with the right foot, and it's cleared away. Hale sends it forward. Dixon Crony trying to move it. Can't quite do it. It's going to go out of bounds and be Bear River throw. Can you even imagine? We score a goal.
Awesome.
Let's score a goal inside this final 2 minutes. Cleared away. Medel. Another throw in for Bear River here. Kelson Hale will toss it in. Throws it into Alcy. Back to Medel. Put it in the middle towards Mendez. Mendez, nice dummy run over the top. Plays it through. Run, Lefty Dixon, run. That back line.
They've got some speed back there.
They've got some speed on that back line. Hayden Mon puts on the burners, cuts Dixon off. That's twice now in the last minute or so where Dixon has had really good chance on the right-hand side, and Mon has just snuffed it out.
Yeah, and Lefty's pretty fast.
Robertson, Hale. Ball's forward. Ooh. Alcy was in the middle there. Gustavo saw him and tried. Here's Remley going the other way for Stansbury. Final 10 seconds here. Looks like this one is a foregone conclusion. I don't even think they're going to even bother throwing it in.
Nope.
Your final score here from Bear River High School in Garland, Utah. The Stansbury Stallions 3, your Bear River Bears 1.
We'll see if we can catch up with Coach Parker for our chat with the coach, brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. We'll let them have a little moment here with the team. Take a commercial break, wrap up our supporters, and thank them one more time, and then we'll be right back a little bit more for you here at Bear River High School.
Looking for something new to try in 2026? Then check out Tanglewood Studios to see all the great classes they offer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, knock, knock, heart, kick, Tanglewood strong! Go!
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Take your small animals to their longtime location in Tremonton and your large animals to their newer location in Elwood. The Grill Restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the grill help you plan what's for dinner.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
We'll go back here to Bear River High School where we've got a final 3-1. We also have the coach here for our Chat with the Coach brought to you by Chenshire Sod Farm. Jessica has Coach Parker down on the field. Go ahead and take it away, Jessica.
All right, Coach. So I know you guys were looking for the win tonight, but little victories. You get that victory with the goal there in the end. Tell me just kind of what were some of those great moments, including that.
Like I told the guys, it's honestly probably the best I've seen them play this season. We found our own in this game. You know, we've been really pressing, playing to each other's feet, and having those give and goes. And a lot of times we've resorted back to that kick ball, that boom ball, in other games, and we really forced ourselves to not do that this game. So I mean, that's a win in my book. And like you said, little victories. Yes, we didn't have the goal, the scoreboard looking how we wanted it to, but I mean, I'm proud of the way they played today. Yeah.
And then to finish it off with that goal, just tell us a little bit about that build up to get the PK and then the finish by Mendez.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely something we want to see from our forwards, that everyone is attacking and bringing up with our midfields too. So being able to challenge anything. I mean, you play till that ball's out of the field. So, and we knew coming in that they're a very physical team. So just being able to hold our own and keep our cool about us was very helpful to that. And Angel sunk that, so it was beautiful.
And as you mentioned, a very tough physical, frustrating moments of the game. Just to keep your guys' composure in that, tell us a little bit about how your guys kind of worked through that to be able to finish off strong.
Definitely, you know, you got emotional. I don't know, it's not emotional. Teenage boys, their tempers run hot, so just being able to bring them back down. And for me, you know, when they have those moments of they want to fight it, of just telling them, like, let me fight it. Like, I'll keep my cool, you walk away, and I'll talk. Okay. So that definitely, and just remembering to breathe, you know, just call it out, like call someone's name out, and we breathe. So.
And you guys get a little bit of a break with spring break, but you'll continue your momentum with these Tooele schools. You got Tooele and then Deseret Peak the following week. How are you guys going to prepare, and what can we expect there?
I mean, definitely spring break in the middle of season is rough. So, but we plan on continuing to practice during spring break, giving them a little break at the end, just to be able to, we have a lot of injuries. So just keep that momentum going of how we played today. We come back next week when we practice, and keeping that momentum going. And then with these Tooele games too, you know, we're in a tough region. We say that every year. And Tooele games, they are tough as in their own rights too, but you know, it seems like we kind of have those bigger, tougher teams at the front of our season, so it's nice. You know, it's hard that way because, you know, it kind of puts you down a little bit, but having that upswing in the middle of season will be nice.
Hey, well, good luck, and thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Jessica. Thanks to Chenshire Sod Farms for sponsoring our Chatting with the Coach. Any more to add, Coach?
What stood out to you from that interview, Coach?
I think the positivity, like we were talking about, I think the guys should be proud of how they played, and I appreciate that it was reflected in Coach's perspective too. So I think we got to celebrate those wins and keep building and go into our next game with some confidence and momentum.
I definitely love how she highlighted the connection play, stringing together passes, not just resorting to boom ball. I mean, you could see it. There were long stretches of this game where Bear River was pinging the ball around, moving the ball through the midfield.
I would have just assumed that the whole season looked like that. And where she's like, we're really narrowing it down here
Right.
to this game. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, you would have
happened
thought.
today? Yeah.
Clearly, a lot of work has gone into that area of their game, and so it's really, really good to see it manifested here in this game this afternoon. Just not a whole lot of finish, but I mean, the other aspect of that interview really stood out to me was the physical nature of this Stallions team.
Yeah.
Cannot understate how physical this team was coming in. They really shoved Bear River around a little bit, knocked him off the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely knocked him off the ball a lot. But, credit to Mendez. I mean, we were talking about his work rate earlier. That guy really, really worked hard today.
Yeah, he did. Definitely my player of the game and well-deserved PK. Glad he put it away.
Yeah. This is a nice little icing on the cake there to finish off a game in which the kid just worked his tail off. And so it's really good to see it pay out for him that way.
For sure.
Took the shutout away here from the Stallions, but we continue on in the season. Like he says, more hard games coming up. We'll have them for you. All thanks to these sponsors right here on your screen are allowed to bring you the most spring sports coverage here for Bear River High School. Coach Landon, thanks for your help here tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you, Andy.
All right, we'll catch you guys at the next one. For all of us up here in the booth and Jessica down on the field, we say have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at Mountain Crest for a little afternoon softball right here on Bear River Live.